Okay, I'm just using some crud cutter here, and I just run over it with a Scotch-Brite pad for a second, and then just spray it down with water. And it cleans this bulkhead real well. A couple little areas that need a little more extra attention, but it does real good. That's the hook on the rear of the cradle that needs to just catch on there. There's two of them, one on each end, and that'll grab it nice.
Couple feet.
Pry bar to just push it, just nudge it just a little bit. Ready? I moved it.
Yep.
Looking good?
Yep.
Almost
Okay,
ready.
we're hitting here, I believe.
Oh, the drive shaft?
The drive shaft, I think, has to be moved.
It has to be in a good position. So hang on.
So yeah, drive shaft is hitting. You coming in from the backside or here?
Ready?
Yep.
Give it the old heave ho. Oh, I'm good at the heave, it ain't hoeing. One more time.
There you go. Keep going. Almost. The front edge is on it.
How's the other side?
It looks like it's still on there. A little bit more and it's on there. I mean, it's the front part of it's over it. It's just not all the way.
Here we go. Let me go look at the other side. Oh, come on, heave you ho. There we go.
Ooh, almost. Okay, we're hitting the drive shaft again, but look, it might be far enough on there. There you go. It just sat down in there.
Get lowered down a little bit. Okay.
And it looks like the other side.
Okay, got it hanging in there nice. I don't have the front attached because I wanted it tipped away from the wall in case I need to change this thermostat housing out because it's broken in there. If I can get that out, otherwise I got to change it, and it's much easier to get to it right now. But got it hanging in there so I can get the tractor back to the neighbor. The tractor did everything I could have wanted it to do. It was great. I'm definitely not complaining. It was a great use of a tool. I thank my neighbor very much for letting me borrow it. It really made life a lot easier. Looks like we broke a fuel line right there. No problem. I have some parts to replace on this cradle. As you can see, like that arm is broken down there. That's like a horizontal support. It's like this one, but it matches on the other side. You can see the aluminum is broken. And then there's one over here that's broken and missing, and another one over here that's missing that goes out the other way. So I've got, it came with some of them. That one came with, and I think there's one more around here somewhere that came with it, and the other two I'll have to take off of the old cradle. So I've got to do some work under there. But yeah, everything went in good. Hopefully by the weekend I'll have it running. I'm not going to work on it 8 hours a day, every day kind of thing, but I want to get the cooling system figured out. I got the radiator stuff to do still. So I easily have 8 hours worth of work to get this back together. And probably running at that point, especially because of the work I need to do on the cradle. I'm a little concerned about this vertical because it's got a little kink to it that may not line up right. The old bus might have had a little accident, so I might have to take that off and swap it with the one from the other cradle as well. But so far so good. It's all hooked on. It ain't falling off. I did run the bolts in on the back sides, so all it would do is pivot on there, and then I've got wood underneath of it in case this jack does fail. And I did actually let the pressure off of the jack, so it is actually sitting on that wood over there. I threw a rock on there, but that's not, it's actually sitting on the wood there. But yeah, it's not going nowhere. Those deer last night were just, you know, not even maybe 10 yards in front of the bus, just walking right through there. He's coming back. Oh, here he comes.
What, 5 or 6 out here?
What do you do? What does that do?
It's a picture, but I don't think I got it.
Yep. He's out here eating persimmons.
his tools, check the air and all those duels. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? Well, he's got a long, hard ride in old Lenny the Silver Sides. Get that bus grease monkey on the road. Well, he's got that hammer down and that 47 Hound. It's that bus grease monkey on the road. He travels all around and he's coming to your town. Get that bus grease monkey down the road. See that 4104 with the propped up engine door. Watch that bus grease monkey do his thing. 30 years behind that barn, 'cause it don't run worth a darn. Watch that bus grease monkey make it sing. He knows them Detroits, there's no doubt, upside down and inside out. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? Saving buses far and wide in that old blue Silver Sides. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? Now he's moved his family to the hills of Tennessee. Watch that bus grease monkey make his home, bringing buses back to life with the help of his dear wife. Watch that bus grease monkey get it done. Well, he travels town to town working on them old greyhounds. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? Saving buses far and wide in old Lenny the Silver Sides. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know?